Another nice one across the area. I mean, despite the cloudy skies that we have now outside, still feels great. Temperatures are in the 70s. That veil of high cloudiness is now overspread southern Missouri and northwest Arkansas. This is kind of the northeastern edges of this first storm out of the pair. Again, that storm centered here to the south of Dallas, where we've got some strong to severe storms. The next storm on the west coast, that's the bigger one that will hit the area on Friday. Looking at this first storm, again, we've had a few severe thunderstorms already, producing some locally strong wind gusts and some hail, maybe up to quarter size. This in areas between Dallas and Austin. Looks like overnight tonight, that risk for a few severe storms will spread east into Arkansas and Louisiana. Locally for us, I'm not expecting severe weather. In fact, it looks like a lot of the area won't see any rain whatsoever. Overnight tonight, we'll find quiet weather this evening. By midnight, though, I think at that point we've got some spotty showers and thunderstorms here, maybe impacting areas like Eureka Springs, Harrison, possibly even north of the state line into Branson. That activity will spread east and also northeast into places like Gainesville and West Plains, east over toward Alton, maybe as far north as Mountain Grove and Eminence. We could find some shower or thunderstorm activity closer to sunrise on Thursday. And then that risk of wet weather will quickly peel off to the east, and we're going to find a mostly sunny and very warm day again on Thursday. As far as temperatures tonight, it doesn't cool off much. It only drops into the 50s, about 53 for an overnight low in Springfield. You can see where I have this area shaded in green south of I-44, where we'll have that risk for at least some widely scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. For tomorrow, we'll find temperatures probably hitting 80 across the area, and a lot of spots are going to go over the 80-degree mark. Looks like about 82 for a high in Springfield, and there will probably be at least a few spots that tie or set new record highs Thursday afternoon. Friday's going to be another warm one, this ahead of the second storm of the week. Again, as we've said throughout the week, this storm packs a lot of punch. There's going to be a lot of wind energy associated with that storm system. That wind energy is what can really organize severe weather. The limiting factor is moisture with this storm system. That said, there's still going to be a broad area with a risk of severe weather. The tornado potential with this storm system, I think, is generally just east of our area, stretching from Iowa down through Illinois, eastern Missouri, into northeast Arkansas, northern Mississippi, western Tennessee, and Kentucky. Locally for us, I think the tornado risk is very limited because near the surface, the air is going to be very dry. But I think the moisture picks up once you get to about Highway 63 and points east. So that's where I think the tornado potential with this system locally in our area would be, along and east of Highway 63. The timing looks like about 2 o'clock for initiation of showers and thunderstorms west of Highway 65, and then quickly spreading off to the east. I think the severe weather risk is over with by 9 o'clock. And as far as modes of severe weather, expect wind. Again, the storm system has a lot of wind energy, and also the possibility of large hail, maybe up to a quarter or golf ball size. Here's the forecast for Friday. The hour-by-hour forecast: by about 5 o'clock is when showers and thunderstorms will be lined up just east of Highway 65, quickly pushing off to the east and northeast along Highway 63 by 7 o'clock, and then out of the area by about 9 o'clock in the evening. Temperatures on Friday warm. It looks like upper 70s to low 80s. And then over the weekend, things cool off back to normal. Looks like about 61 for a high on Saturday. Sunday highs in the mid-50s. St. Patrick's Day looks nice. Sunshine in 73. And we could be back up close to 80 degrees again Tuesday of next week.
It's definitely warmer than normal. Only a couple of days on there that's actually around the average.
It's been amazing the level of warmth that we've had this week and what we're going to find into next week. This after was a cold January and February.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Jamie.